In our work, this is to the panel, how have you been able to dismantle this period shame and also look into ways of engaging men and boys within this avenue of period poverty and menstrual health?
Zamzam Foundation, what we do is we actually, because of affordability, and we're talking about over poverty, we actually campaign more on reusable pads. During this time, we also include the boy child in tailoring. We teach them how to tailor the pad itself. They know what is this for. It's there for your sister, for their cousin, for their, So they know that this is what it's used for. So tomorrow if he sees her using it or changing it or washing it, it starts from the ground. It starts from the home. So that means that he will not shame another girl. Also, we make sure that sometimes we make this, through advocacy, we make these plays whereby there's a shopkeeper, there is a boy, then we tell her, go buy pads for your sister. So also that's a way of showing them that periods, it's a normal thing. It's not something to be ashamed of. It's something which is part of a woman's health.
Thank you. In Fawe, we have Tuseme clubs. Tuseme, it's a Kiswahili word meaning speak out. Now, in these clubs, we have male patrons. And these male patrons, some of them are champions of menstrual health. Now, you can imagine a male teacher demonstrating how to use a pad to the students. You can imagine a male teacher who is a custodian of the sanitary towels. If a girl needs, the girl is comfortable, and the students know that they can comfortably go to this male teacher. At community level, we have youths who are male, who are also champions. During the community meeting, sensitization, they demonstrate, and they are proud to be associated with menstruation. So we involve and engage them fully, such that they are setting a good example at community level, even at home. Do we have male parents, brothers, fathers here who can buy sanitary towels for their daughters, for their wives, for their sisters, comfortably? Even in supermarket, you have your trolley, and you're buying these products for your loved ones. So we are engaging the male teachers, we are engaging the youth, the boys, and even in school, in these clubs, you also have these boys who are club members. During the distribution, when we are distributing these sanitary towels, they pick for their sisters and their loved ones. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, for us, I think also we have the initiative. It's called the Men Mentorship Program. The Men Mentorship Program is all inclusive. You know, whenever you go to where wanaume wanaongeleshwa, it's always men's talk, and they usually tell you it's men talk. So we train men, of course, who also become our gender champions, who also support us in the rock sessions in schools. So during the rock sessions also one of the things that, and one of the lessons I've learned is that we talk of, yes, girls. Of course, yes, the numbers speak a lot about it. But there is that bit that tukienda class, unapata saa zingine boys are very many. And wanaanza kujoke wakisema, leo si siku ya kuonyeshana kuchange pad. So they know that in as much as we are teaching about all of these things, but there is that bit of the respect wamepeana kwa the menstrual hygiene topic. So the Men Mentorship Program actually is a platform where we train the men, not just wale wakubwa sana, but those ones in primary schools, of course, from the ages of 9. They know, they're the ones nowadays even who teach the girls on the menstrual cycle. They even know the different pads. Wanajua soft care, Cortex. They will tell you often, and you're like, we alijua Picotex, you know. So when we give those platforms also to the boy child. Hao ndio wanakuwa ambassadors to the community. When they grow up, of course, maybe one day they will be occupying these spaces of ours, wanajua that this is how we need to treat our girls. This is how the best way that we need to treat our women. Yeah.
Asked about the normalization of the pads. During the distribution of sanitary kits, we do not only give to the girls, but there are also kits to the boys. These are dignity kits that are given to both boys and girls. Hence, there is also the issue of equalization and equity. And also, these dignity kits are not given in hiding, like you said, they are folded in newspapers. And that's what has brought about the awareness of even the boys knowing that this is it, they can tell what it is. And also in our school clubs, these are conversations that are held for both the boys and the girls. So this has actually normalized the conversations that now they're not, I remember in our days, it would be the girls going to a certain room, and when we are coming out with those goodies, we are hiding them all over. But now there are open conversations that are being held, and then advocating for the same conversations beyond the school, to the homes, to the, religious places, so that now we normalize those conversations.
My next question will be directed to Ms. Beatrice from FAWE. What policy shifts are needed to ensure menstrual hygiene products and services are accessible, affordable, and equitable for all girls and women?
Thank you for the question. As a country, our beautiful country, we have commitment. We all know of the menstrual